Yeah, everyone, Matty from F.S.A. Earthmoving. I'm going to be taking you through today the 6-way hydraulic blade that we bought late last year and just show you how much of a weapon this thing is. So I may be wrong, so I'm going to zoom in and say it. Uemme, there's the model number and everything. 450 kilos. It is a weapon. So 6-way blade. I might put these wheels on the back. Don't know. They do work well. Don't get me wrong. They do help you spread the gravel and stuff like that. But I find now I've got used to it, they're more of a hindrance. So I've got them pretty well wound up. But as far as doing driveways, you literally just run through, rip the road, and then just come blading through as if you're a grader. And it's unbelievable how quick you can now do a driveway because of this blade. Obviously it's not cheap. There's a lot in it. All replaceable cutting edges. When I bought it, the stickers were still on it, like it had hardly been used. But absolutely loving it. So I'll put up some videos so you can see how well it works. But the wheels, they're not standard, they're aftermarket. I know a few people have messaged me on Instagram, but other than that, everything is how it comes. And it's been solid. One thing you do need to watch when you've got a Dozer blade on, the arms on these skid steers aren't real, like, they're strong, but you know, if you hit something solid, you'll twist those arms straight away. I know a bloke that was chasing warranty for his, and he had it all twisted up front end on it, and I could pretty much guess, because he had a Dozer blade, it would have been from that. So they're one things you do have to watch. But if you're doing driveways all the time and things like that, it is unreal. You can start cutting a road as if you are a Dozer, but you'd want it to be pretty soft paddocks. I find the best way to do it is grab the Hi-Mac rippers, rip it all up, then go through and use this to shape and push everything around. Because yeah, it will cut into the grass, but if there's rocks or anything like that, although it's called a Dozer blade, and these things are a bit of a weapon, they're no D4 or anything like that, you know, they're just not as strong. So things to keep in mind, but absolutely love this purchase. It's worked so well. If you have any more questions about it, as I said, I'm going to put up some videos so you can see it in action, but it's been brilliant. Oh, one thing I will say, when you're pushing the dirt, if you reel it over the top, it goes down into here and it locks you out from tilt. So you do have to watch that, but you know, I lived and learned from that. None of these are greasable either. Don't know how I'll find them. You know, there's not, all these are just straight on. There's no grease points on it. So it's another thing that's a little, So yeah, if you are in the market for one, as I said, I'll put it in the description what it is, Uemme. It's been a top blade. Great blade, super strong, nothing's broke on it, and I've hit some solid stuff. So yeah, been super happy with it. Anyway, next we'll probably do, maybe you can see that over there, we've got a surprise from Hi-Mac, which is pretty cool, so we'll run through that next. But this is tilting Dozer blade. Anyway, have a good arvo. See you.